Hello and welcome. This is Angie with theCountryChicCottage.net here today with a video from Testors. So this video is sponsored by Testors. We're making a couple of cute planter pots today for your spring. So the first one is this Ladybug. The second one is this Bee. So super cute planter pots. So we're using Testors paints to do that. So we're going to use two different types of Testors paints. The first being spray paint. So it comes in these super cute, convenient little spray cans for single-use projects like these. It's perfect. So we're going to use yellow and red for the Bee and the Ladybug. And then we're just going to use their acrylic paints. So white and black for the detailing on these. So they're super easy to paint. You can even get the kids involved with this project. So let's see how to make these. So the supplies you'll need for this project are a terracotta pot and saucer, some Testors spray paint in the color of your choice, white and black Testors acrylic paint, as well as some round sponge brushes. Now, the first thing we're going to do is use our spray paint to paint our terracotta pot, so let's head outside. Alright, so we're going to start with the red version. So I spray painted this with a couple of coats of Testors spray paint in red. And now we're going to use the black paint and the white acrylic paint to customize it. So we're just going to get some black and white out onto our paint palette. We're actually going to start with the white and making some eyes. So the red pot is going to be a ladybug. And we're going to want two eyes at the top. So just pick the best side, and we're going to add two eyes along the rim of our pot. We're going to let that dry slightly before we add the black to our eyes. And while we wait, we can actually start with the black to make the ladybug portion. So we're going to use the black, start in the center, come down, and around. Repeat on the other side. And it is okay to freehand this. It does not have to be perfect at all. You just want the front to look a little like that for our ladybug wings. And then we'll continue the black just barely around the bottom, all the way around the pot. So now that we have the start of a ladybug. So the next thing we want to take is the medium pouncer brush. So we had a large one for the ladybug eyes. We have a really small one for the centers of those eyes. And we have a medium-sized one that we are going to use for the ladybug's dots. So we're just going to go in here and add a few dots. So now we have dots as well as wings on our ladybug, and all we need to add is the centers of the eyes. Then we're just going to take this small brush, add some centers to the eyes. Then we can just allow the whole thing to dry completely. Next is a yellow pot, which will make look like a Bumble Bee. So this again has been spray painted with the Testors spray paint. And the first thing on the Bumble Bee is going to be to make some stripes. So I'm going to start here under the lip. And I'm just making it as wide as the brush. So I chose a brush that was approximately the width that I wanted for my stripes. Then again, we'll want to choose the best side and add a couple of eyes the same way in which we did the ladybug. And then we can add a stripe around the bottom. And we'll add one in the center between the two. So there we have stripes and eyes, and then we'll allow those eyes to dry again and add the center. Then we're just going to add the centers to those eyes once again and set this one aside to dry. So I hope you enjoyed this video on making these cute planter pots, and we'll make some for yourself. So this is part of Testors Crafternoons. So what is a crafternoon? A crafternoon is getting your friends together and making a fun craft all in one afternoon, and these planter pots are perfect for that. So you could spray paint the pot itself with a couple of coats of spray paint, allow that to dry while you make a different craft, and then come back once it's dry and add on the details with your acrylic paint. So super easy to make in an afternoon of crafting with family and friends and just having a fun Testors Crafternoon. So pick up your Testors paint, pick up some terracotta pots, and plan a Testors Crafternoon soon. I will have another video actually next week, so stay tuned next Wednesday. So give this video a thumbs up and like us on YouTube so you don't miss the video next week, which will be another idea for a Testors Crafternoon. So you could kind of combine the two and make two great projects in one Testors Crafternoon for spring. So thank y'all so much for joining me today, and we'll see you next Wednesday. Bye-bye.